Honestly, the biggest thing I come back is being a teacher. Really, everything, like, I think that culminates preparedness for when he gets, my son gets older, all comes to teachable moments and things, teaching him how to be a man, how to deal with circumstances that are going to come up when he gets older, how to treat his wife, treat other people, his friends, his family, be professional. To me, it's all about teaching him and preparing him for those moments in his life where I'm not going to be able to be there for him or be able to direct him at that particular time, and so that he's able to handle those moments on his own. It's a long list. Honestly, joy, but the little joys that he gives every day. Just the little stuff. There's the obvious, well, when you teach him how to do something and stuff like that, and being able to, see him get happy and excited, but it's the little things, like when he gets really excited after he accomplishes something for the first time that he showed him. He comes up and, Dad, look what I did, or when he's tired and just wants to be held and he doesn't have to say anything and just lifts his little arms up for you to pick him up, or just watching him play and seeing him crack himself up and start giggling at his own little jokes or his own little play, and just those small little moments where you just hope that you'll be able to always remember them. That's my favorite part about being a dad. Invaluable, I really believe, because not only is he taking, how I see it, is not only is he taking my words to, learn something, or to maybe or even disciplinary or whatever, but also learning how to talk to other people, how he should communicate to people, how he should talk to his friends, we should talk to in respect for his teachers and other adults, and he's looking at and listening to my words and learning those things so that he can learn how to communicate himself. So to me, the words that come out of my mouth, and that's why I always have to kind of take a check myself back a little bit sometimes and be like, well, am I really saying this how I should be saying it, or gotta kind of watch what I say or act or so on, because those little eyes and those little ears, they draw everything in. So those words, even if it's just a simple yes in the tone, I always think are extremely important, because all that's soaking in, because you got that little ball of clay that's always being formed and building, and it's so malleable that that's all that's sinking in. So the words that come out of my mouth are so important. To not be afraid of it, to accept it and give it willingly, to try to make that the first emotion that he feels when something happens, instead of anger or anything like that, and how powerful it can really be. There's so much going on in everyday life and around the country and so forth that it's easy to get locked up into the negatives, but to know that power that one little act of kindness, that one little bit of love can show, and how great of an impact that could have, and how much better his life will be if he has a loving heart instead of carrying all that negativity around that's so easy to do. If I could teach him how valuable that is and give him any advice, that would be it. Just always keep that heart open to love and be willing to give it as equally.